Preston, Receive, drive. Jeff, Glanford. Kira, Grant. Bailey, Evan, Gray. Bailey, Alexine, Green.
Alright, so I can't believe it. I am moments away from being able to drive my Subaru. Let me give you the time and date. It's 12:34, Thursday, May 25th, right now. And what I'm doing is I got everything put back on my Subaru except the exhaust. I got a new air filter because mine was trash, as you can see. It was like dirty and rusty and cracked. And so I replaced that. I fixed my clutch cable because it came loose. I tightened it, got that all set. I just pretty much got everything done. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, I put the radiator back on. Let me show you that real fast. So I got my radiator on and I bled it out, whatever, aired it out, got all the bubbles out of it, filled the coolant up, got this cover on, which I don't have the nuts to because I lost these. Got my new Spectre air filter all nice and clean. Oh, and I got these plugs. I realized that in the other video I was talking about I didn't know where some stuff plugged in. And I feel really stupid, first of all, because these two lines went to the pumps for the washer jets on the rear and front. And so those were what those two lines went up to. And this is an EGR valve on the top and bottom. On the throttle body, oh, I put it in. That throttle body had vacuum caps on it, so I knew that's what I did. So I got new vacuum caps. And last but not least is put on the exhaust. I'm probably going to put on my straight pipe than this one because this one is a little different and it's got a really bad, like, I don't know if you can tell, but that's not connected at all. And so I want to take this to a muffler shop and have them make these unequal. Probably make that one go straight down and that one go to the side like I did mine. And then have them keep everything else, but I want to make it straight pipe the right way with the correct pipe, not $10 conduit that doesn't weld. That's like the reason this is the exhaust, which I'm pretty sure is the reason the engine blew up, which is kind of tricky to put it back on, but I just want to drive it for a little bit. Make sure everything works. I already pulled my Beamer out whenever I went to O'Reilly's, so it's pretty much ready to back out the garage after I get it out. I haven't driven this thing since April 10th. April 9th I took a Snapchat of me driving it, and then April 10th was when it blew. So April 10th to May 25th, that's a little over, quite a bit over a month, almost 2 months I haven't had it driving. So here we go. I'm going to put the exhaust on now. Well, I got the exhaust on and oh shit, I just threw my keys on the ground. And I can't believe it. I'm about to start my Subaru with everything put back together for the first time in almost 2 months. I hope it idles right and I hope everything runs correctly. Let's see. Warm up for a second. Wow, she's idling. I have my code reader. I'm gonna hook my code reader up and delete the code to reset everything, but I just don't want to let the oil run through it and get the system lubricated. For some reason it's really slow, but so I'm trying to figure that out. The clutch is engaging kind of bad and no power steering, and it died. All right, I gotta figure all this crap out. It just died on me, so I'm gonna have to restart it right now, but it's like excessively loud and barely moving, so I gotta diagnose some stuff. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna fucking yell. So, I got the Subaru running started. I put the exhaust on. I put the one from this car on because mine's straight pipe and it sounds really loud and obnoxious, and I'm pretty sure that's what blew my motor. But regardless, you can't even see my face right now, but what I was doing is I was trying to drive it around the block, and it was like freaking like not driving good whatsoever, and it was like, I was like, what did I do wrong? And then my check engine light started flashing, and I put my OBD2 thing up, and I tried it for the Legacy because it's that motor, and then I tried it for the Subaru because that, and it says link error, and I was like, oh no, what's the problem? I was trying to drive it and it was like da-da, da-da, da-da. And so I pulled it in my garage. I checked the I was checking the spark plugs. I was like, oh, I think it's just misfiring. So I did that, and so the spark plugs were kind of dirty, but they didn't look that bad. I actually got them. I only replaced 2 of the spark plugs. You can see right here. The gap seems pretty massive. That was on one of them, and the other one's down here. You can see this one. So I replaced them with the spark plugs off my old Subaru, and then it still was misfiring, and then I was replacing the wires, and it was still misfiring, and so I put the coil pack on from my old Subaru. Let me find the one I replaced. Alright, so here's the coil pack. That was off of this engine that it was in my Subaru, and I had this on, and I was unplugging the wires, and this wasn't sparking. When I unplugged it, it wasn't sparking. That one was sparking, and that one was sparking, but these 2 back ones weren't sparking. I was like, oh, it's misfiring really bad. And then if you look at the bottom, it started to melt, and this started to smoke on the intake manifold. And so I took it off real fast, unplugged it, and put mine on, and it started right up. Before it was like da 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 da, and it like wouldn't start at first, but then put mine on, it started fine. And with that exhaust on it, it sounds kind of bad, but if you look at it now, it's freaking crisp, bro. It's freaking crisp. So now that everything's working right, I'm getting used to the clutch again because it's way different on the Beamer, and I keep trying to put it in reverse like that because the Beamer's is all the way to the right, left and up, and this one's to the right and down, so it's complete opposite. But other than that, I need to refill the AC because when I took it off, the Freon leaked out and everything, so probably gonna go to O'Reilly's and do that and everything, and then I'm probably gonna diagnose that later. But I'm freaking happy now. I can drive the car, I can be myself again after so many days of hard work. It's probably like 5, I got on Saturdays when I got it, and it is Wednesday right now. So that's how many days it took me to get everything right, and it's perfect. I'm gonna start daily driving this now. Before I was kind of iffy, but now I'm positive it'll work. So I'm happy. And alright guys, right now I'm going to Marcus's house. I told him that I'm too tired to work on my car anymore, and that it's messing up, which it was, but it isn't anymore because I'm driving it right now. And so I'm gonna surprise him. I'm telling him, like, yeah, I'm bored, I'm just gonna come over. And so I'm gonna surprise him, and I wanna see his first reaction is whenever he sees me pull up. I'm driving without my insurance renewed right now because my mom took it off because it wasn't working. So hopefully nothing bad happens, knock on wood, whatever. I don't know where wood's at. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'll be at his house and Alright, there's Marcus's house, and I'm pulling into his driveway. It's probably gonna be inside. Oh, no power steering. Alright, he hasn't come out. It leaks a little bit, but it's here. Ah! Nigga, we made it. I gotta see what it's leaking. Quite a bit of antifreeze, but gotta tighten that up.
Yeah, so he said it's fucking not working.
Yes, boy.
Yes. I was like, why the fuck is he recording me? Oh yeah.
See that EJ20? EJ20. Old EJ22 from the blown Subi, and the new EJ22 on the good working Subi. After I replaced the coil pack and everything, got the new everything, got it all painted, looking nice. I got to get all the oil stains from my hands off when I was trying to put it in, but I can't believe I did it. And it stopped leaking antifreeze after I drove it. I don't know. I think the coolant reservoir was just overflowed. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a problem. Coolant reservoir was really overflowed. So we did it, guys. We're about to wash her up. I still have the word butthole written on my car. If you watched the BMW video I made, you saw that whenever it first happened. But I'm about to wash it, and right before it blew the motor, I put tire gel on it, and so this tire gel has been on for 2 months. So if I like rub it, I did it on this tire and it worked, but it's got dirt caked in the freaking tire gel and it's nasty. So yeah, right here you can see like all the dirt just rolling off of it, and it's disgusting. So we're gonna try to get his power washer working. He's having problems with his power washer too, which is amazing. That's 4 power washers that don't want to work. Here's her dirty. I'm about to show her what you look like clean. Oh. Well, here she is, guys, all nice and clean and sparkly and whatever. It was freaking hard to get all this crap off the tire gel, but it's good now, man. It's getting yelled at. Anyway, let me know if y'all think I can put a chassis back on it. That'll be the first gen to do it. I haven't seen anyone do it on this gen with the wagon. I've seen them do it on the coupe, but not on this one. I got my hitch back on. So, oh, they're honking at each other. Okay, so if you're a Subaru, what we do, Subaru's always got to stay flexing like the Jeeps do. Look at how shiny she looks. We always sit right there and stare at her. Oh, you got someone adding you, man. But yeah, this is how we Subis do it. We up in here, give you a little tour of the inside. I got my LED light bar. You can kind of see it. Oh! Okay, Marcus. I got my footwell lights right here. My side lights, my parking, my brake lights, my running brake lights that don't work. That's what this is, because it messed up, so I wired a switch to it. And then here's my golf super stroke putter grip. I get asked this all the time. This is a putter grip that I like. I actually shift from up here, not from in the middle. And then here on my tuner crate things, the very first one I got was that one. And then I got my sticker bomb. Shout out to Seth for making that sticker that I stuck on. These are my sticker bomb, radar detector, JDM. Got my Subaru. I got the Marcus that's always in the passengers. But yeah, we out here. Got my OBD2 checker and everything, and got some, okay.
Don't tell me this.
Well, guys, my $30 Amazon light bar, Nightlight, that's the company. I'm gonna put them on blast. I had this light bar for 2 months before it started messing up, and it started getting a lot of moisture under here, so I took it off and siliconed it, and then it was working fine. And only these two were out, or these were out, whenever my engine blew, and so I guess sitting for so long made the rest go bad. I don't know how that one's like blue. If you have like epilepsy, you shouldn't be watching this, but that's that.
Just got worse.
Oh my gosh!
Worse. You lost 4 of them.
Where'd they go, man?
Bro, they're just.
I'm gonna have no light bar now.
What the fuck are you? You okay, bro? So I guess this is what we always deal with at my house.
Alright, welcome to Marcus's house, where there's a freaking snake on the wall. I don't know if you can freaking see that. Bro, he's behind. Oh my gosh.
Where's he at? Where'd he go?
He's behind this.
I'm trying to bring the pistol. Hey,
Look how fucking big.
Look, you see it right behind the outlet?
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Where?
That's a big motherfucker.
where's it at? I don't see.
Right behind
Oh
the
shit. That's all. That's oh
Hold on,
god.
that's it.
Motherfucker's moving. You better watch out.
What kind of snake is that?
Oh,
What is it?
moccasin?
I couldn't tell at first. Oh shit. Excited to get out of my car.
Get up on something. Marcus, you too.
Holy.
Because if he's long, he's gonna jump.
He's moving. Can you touch it?
Yeah, I'm touching.
Oh.
Can he find a hole through that?
No.
This is so weird. That ricocheted.
That come back at me.
Don't do that again.
They didn't even go through.
Do it.
I don't think you did anything.
Something just flew over there.
It ain't even going through the freaking plastic.
No.
This rat shot ain't good enough. So you can't see him up
Can't see
there.
him from over there. That's all big.
Hold on, I want to see him.
Y'all back up.
I want to see him. Oh, no.
What, you gonna see him dead?
I got video of it right here.
Come on, give me your head.
Want me to poke in there again?
Come on, give me your head.
Oh, it's gonna be loud.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of
Go
loud.
up, give me your head.
In the yard.
That's not the.
His head's up by the
Holy
hose.
shit, that's a big old snake. Oh god.
Come on.
Fuck.
Damn, that's a big snake.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, well.
Oh, he's missing.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we got him. Little rat snake. He ain't slithering very well anymore.
Wait, he's just a snake.
Roll over.
Okay.
Roll over. Come on, roll over. Roll over. Anyways, well, that concludes my night here. First day back with the Subaru, and we got this. Alright, guys, leaving in the Subaru. This is exactly how I like it. Ding! So, Matthew's neighbor, which is technically my neighbor too, has this little sidekick right here. This thing's pretty sweet. There's a lot of people don't like this car for some reason, but we both see the potential in it. And so he's gonna take me for a little ride in it, just on the road, nowhere special. And we're gonna see how this thing rips right now. Wanna do the honors, Matt? Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna see how fast. Oh, is that kilometers? Oh, I think kilometers per hour. For real? Yeah. Oh shit!
Don't go. Look at all this play in the steering.
I know.
Yeah, look all fancy driving this thing. Oh, it's sketchy.
Super sketchy.
It's running so much.
We're gonna play chicken? We're gonna play chicken? We're playing chicken. Suggestions.
Whoa, it does not want to fucking turn. It's like,
Stop signs are just suggestions, bro.
yeah, that went in at least.
Bro, it's so sketchy.
You hear it fucking.
Oh my gosh.
See if I can get it to turn.
We're gonna die.